crack pipe.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Guys did it for art. Guys did it for art. Guys did it for art.
You shall not pass!
Your crack is whack.
Guys did it for art. Guys did it for art.
Has found any evidence whatsoever of any of your wrongdoing, and why should we not believe the reported attempts of you to try to seek a pardon from the president?
Well, I will ask that he be disciplined for that. That is a defamation of my professional character.
As I said,
reported.
Just for
Mr.
the
Giuliani,
record,
let me
just
ask
for the record,
question.
we haven't lost 39 cases. We've only brought 3. So you're wrong about that. Second, the reason why people are reaching those conclusions is because, like you, they don't have the discipline, maybe the intelligence, I don't know, to read through this. You can't tell me there's no evidence when I have a couple of thousand affidavits from people. You can't tell me that your credibility is better than the credibility of those people. They swore under oath. You didn't.
Guys did it for the President Obama's administration before this. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics. Guys did it for the President Obama's administration before this. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
As far as I'm concerned, that's America's ass.
And like I told Barack, if I reach something where there's a fundamental disagreement we have based on a moral principle, I'll develop some disease and say I have to resign. Guys did it for art.
You one ugly motherfucker.
We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics. Voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
Senator Sanders, Senator Warren, and myself are all on the same team. What are you willing to sacrifice to make sure that overfunded police departments are defunded?
There is no middle road on the climate crisis.
I not only support a Green New Deal, I don't think it goes far enough. I'm all for a Green New Deal. This is part of what gun registration is about. We want to track where the guns are. We need to cut the defense budget.
Popeyes or Chick-fil-A?
Oh, Popeye.
Are you in favor of expanding the court or perhaps an age limit in place instead of a lifetime appointment?
Look, I've said everything is on the table.
But if we win the majority, everything is on the table.
Now we take Georgia, then we change America.
Change is coming to America.
The blue wave is comprised of those who are documented and undocumented.
We win these races in Georgia so that we don't have to negotiate.
That's their goal. Total radical control to bring horrific change to America. Only Georgians can stop them.
Nobody can serve God and the military.
Raphael Warnock attacks our military.
Police power, the kind of gangster and thug mentality.
Warnock attacks our police.
Somebody's got to open up the jails.
Raphael Warnock is dangerous. No wonder he defended this.
Not God bless America, God America.
Now my hope is that in early January, Democrats will pick up 2 more seats in the Georgia runoffs, and that will make our life a lot easier.
We need to send a message this year. We need to send a message that if you indulge this kind of politics, you're not just going to get beaten. You're going to get beaten so bad you can never run or show your face again in public. Because we have had enough, absolutely enough, of what we are getting from Donald Trump and his fellow travelers right now. You're not just gonna get beaten. You're gonna get beaten so bad you can never run or show your face again in public.
There was no coverage, however, of Swalwell being the one implicated with not Russia, but China. In fact, the New York Times website, as of this morning, had not one result for Eric Swalwell's ties to Chinese spies. Not one result. And when the Swalwell story broke, guess how many minutes of coverage it got on ABC, NBC, MSNBC, and CBS? 0. Interesting pre-election and post-election coverage, too, on the Hunter Biden scandal, which was not covered at all by many outlets. Really interesting turn of events, and good for those who covered what was a story all along and not Russia disinformation.
Isn't it hypocritical for you to accuse others of disinformation when you spread it every day?
Bye-bye. See ya. Fake news Acosta. Few exceptions, the entire journalism, quote, industry works on behalf of the Democratic Party, the state-run TV. And in case you were wondering, virtually no one has ever dared to ask Joe Biden about the criminal money laundering investigation into his son and the Biden foreign family syndicate corruption business, or the crack pipe. Syndicate corruption business, or the crack pipe. Crack pipe.
Enough talk.